This is a grand pile that is the Melrose Youth Hostel. Impressive. Well, I'm across the other side of the Tweed now, and I think I see the heron, but I can't be sure. I mean, it's ideally camouflaged. Grey, black, light grey, white, and in this sunlight I just cannot see it at all. Perfect. Another face to the Tweed. Can't help but wonder if one of the reasons for the stony bottom to the Tweed there isn't generations and generations of fathers and sons and grandparents and grandsons going up and down the river, enjoying throwing stones into the water and seeing it splash, having just passed second or third family doing the same. Just to please Sally in Norfolk, and here's my right foot. The blister on my wee toe is causing pressure, well, causing pain, which means I shift things to this side, which means I get more blisters on this side here, and it's all taped and limped and micropores taped up, having put on second skin last night and just letting it cool just now. I'm realising it's the first time in a few days that it's been hot enough to actually stop and do this. My left foot, a similar situation there with the blister in the wee toe, and then again some blisters formed up when I moved the pressure away from the toe onto the other side. But the pacer poles are quite good as walking sticks, and just using one and holding the other inverted as a sort of counterbalance. Yeah, quite a good marching speed in that. I can get a nice little tune going in my head. But just to please some people. Hey. Sorry, when I said to please people about the blisters, I meant to please people that they're not alone in getting blisters. Sword? Yeah, way. I think I sorted out the post office as well. And what I'm intending doing when I get back is personalise it, make it little flyers to send to the post office delivery people. You know, this is who I am, this is where I live, here's a map, and so far this year you have failed to deliver correctly the following: my MCOS membership, which resulted in having to be resent, my microtil for this walk, which meant I had to go out and buy a new one, and then have to pay for the redelivery of the old one. And more games figures, and so on and so forth. So rather than just being a number and a name, to personalise it, well, we're losing society, so might as well go out with a bang. Sinister, 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 Dexter, sinister, 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 Dexter, sinister. Oh, you can really get along on this road. My name is Maximus Claudius Aktoman, father of a... No, I'm not. Oh well, never mind. Unleash hell. Roman in the gloaming, we'll see. Sorry, wrong sort of Roman. Never mind. Wow, look. Trees. You know, you can still see the hills outside Melrose, even though it's a relatively hilly place. So if I was an invading force and wanted to plant something, some township, some garrison somewhere, and everyone could see where they were, they wouldn't get lost, that's where I'd go. Oh well, that was another case in point of the ineptitude of drivers. This time again, white van. Probably a different white van from the one at St Mary's Loch, but a white van nevertheless, driving along, passing on the farm track about a foot away from me, chucking up steer. I'm worse than that, chucking up gravel as it's racing along. One of these hits me, I'm doing a little bastard for a culpable assault. Or something, whatever the charge actually is, of basically being a negligent driver. God. Clarky, change the colour of that van to from blue to white in your film, will you? Just ask Martin, reshoot the whole lot. Well, I was getting a bit worried that I hadn't actually seen anything today. And let's see what's in here. And guess what? Empty again. Third one in a row. Joy 2 it says, or Joy 2003. No joy here. Can we have it this? Eastern sides. Well, standard pattern for coming down to the village, a bit of reaving. Okay, going into the co-op or whatever store they've got, buying some snacks, vitamin C, smoothies, and then up into the hills and away in the other side. Ya mule, ya mule, ya mule, ya. And tonight's target is Lauder. Repeat, Lauder. If you didn't hear me the first time, Lauder! Listen to this. On the southern Upland Way, in the field 2 miles northeast of Lauder was all I could manage. I've got a long couple of days to go and hopefully get to Coburns Path in time to get a bus, which will in time to get me a train. And here we have outside at the way, lights that you won't be able to see of somewhere south of Lauder. And here we have one of the waymarks on Southern Upland Way. Ouch, oh, put my sandals on rather than the boots. Sandals were wearing while in the tent, well, wandering around the tent. Let the boots rest there. And up on the stones, and get the lights there. You can see. There we go, Southern Upland Way, waymark. Gosh, and it's cold. I'm going to put a brew on. Stars are out overhead. There are sheep in the field, there are lambs in the field below, which is why I've headed up into a higher field. I don't like camping in people's working fields, but there's nowhere else to go apart from there's a forest further away, and not really too keen on bivvying in forests. Not when there's a nice, reasonably flat campsite, well, field around, out of shot of any farm buildings, and well away from anybody working. So hopefully okay. I don't like camping, don't know what the access laws are on people's working land. This is their property, and it is their working area, so I'm well away from the sheep. There's no lambs in the field at all. Ooh, and there's fireworks or something going off in the town. Gosh. So I'm off for a brew.